Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. I can see here. Yeah, we don't have many yellow cards left. So let's get another batch of those running. I don't know how many we have in space either. 1.3k, most of those are probably in here, I'll be honest. Yeah. We are pretty much out of most of those. This is gonna send soon, though. I'm also thinking we're gonna send another one just because we can. Just to discover some new things. Okay, so today we are going towards Energy Science 1. We did get the Holmium. Now we need Energy Insight, Energy Catalog, and Significant Data. For that, we need to make things in a supercomputer. So let's go up here again. We'll not do that. It's fine. We'll get the power going up here. So we need to manufacture a couple of things here that we don't already have. Man, we don't have any of those. So let's change this to this recipe. Which we should have. We should have cosmic water and everything. We'll delete this actually. We do have cosmic water only here. I guess. That's okay. Be placing this here together with this. And we need space pipes. Space pipe. That's cosmic water. This is gonna be this. Gonna request something. And we are going to provide something. Let's make sure we have 5 of these. I don't know how many we'll have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 40 then. 40. These, you're gonna request things. Oh, did we just send this? Yeah, we did. I'm gonna eventually want to figure out something better here. For now, it's kind of fine though. We can upgrade this. Probably don't want to stack that many of this. Or that. Can do that. So how are we doing on low density structures anyway? Not particularly well. Getting slightly distracted right now. Could make steel ingots into steel plate. It's not a particularly hard recipe to do. I'll be honest. Could also probably do this and get a lot more productivity out of this. But steel input is not really a problem. Plastic is starting to be though. Because coal is being problematic. And that's a belt issue, right? Pretty sure this is a belt issue. I mean, that would require rebuilding most of that, and I will get to that. I will get to that. This is actually not full anymore. So we'll get to that sooner than we think. And then we'll only run off this plant instead. But I'm getting distracted now. I wanted to work on the energy catalog. But without low density structures, that ain't happening. So what we need is plastic, copper, steel, and glass. Plastic we already have in the system. So that's fine. We might need to do glass on a train now. Which means we want to do stone also on a train. It would be really nice not to use this stone. but I think we might have to. Okay. Oh, this is a distraction episode, I guess. Which is fine, because Factorio is all about distractions. No, we can't really use this. Because it's gonna completely fuck this operation. Unless we do this. Let's do something stupid. Let's do this. And that. Whoops. That doesn't matter too much, does it? Okay. Probably want to send this right there. Got this. Put that there. Absolutely rename this. Send that over. Okay. We have a double input here, which might not be super ideal. No, I don't really want to... I want to warehouse this, if anything. Can we do that? So this here would be input 1, 2. And then 3 over here. I'm just gonna wait for that to do its thing. We can send this here. We'll just put that here and then drag this also, but we need to get rid of the cliff. That goes in there. We'll do this. Boom. We'll do that. Easy clap. Turn this on, all of it. This is gonna be passive provider stone. Put this in here. There we go. For some reason that wasn't properly fixed. I'm thinking maybe because we rotated it, I don't know. This is very not ideal, but I'll just put that there. This there. That there. That there. Weirdly enough, that also didn't work particularly well. It's mega useless to have these go into a double warehouse. It's gonna be such a huge stockpile, but we'll just have to live with that for now. I do really hope that those two are gonna connect properly. Also, they did buff the they buffed armored biters by a not insignificant amount. I don't remember how much it was, but the resistances are kinda higher, so we're gonna struggle a bit more on biters than before, but that's fine. So we need glass. Is this more efficient? 16 sand turns into 8 glass. Yeah. That's a lot more efficient. I'm kind of tempted to build something that we can use a little bit more long term. Question is, where the hell do we put this? Oh, there's no way we can get this either. because that requires material science pack. Let's get these out of the way. So where do I put glass? I mean, ideal. This is definitely not ideal. But where else do we do glass? I think we bite the bullet and we take this. And we'll have to do that. We'll move this a bit. We'll have to move these things around. We'll have to move these things around. Hopefully the bots will start doing their thing. Oh, I'm not showing them. That's why I can't see what the frick they're doing. And that's gonna take some time to fill up. And this is just eating as much of that as possible. Alright, okay, this goes down here. I could have built glass processing right here. But where's the fun in that? I want to try and get like semi-permanent locations for these when trains are available. It's also definitely time to start clearing and expanding again. You are going down here. Okay. Because that's another project that I really want to get done, is getting one of these octagons properly signaled and ready to go. So with manual targeting, we can definitely get further. Do we have... We have 12 of those. Yes, okay, we need those to build more of them. Okay, so anything that doesn't require space science, that's not these now done. These are kind of expensive. Could also get beryllium low density structure. %75% energy efficiency of a steam turbine. But 99% of the water or the steam used is returned as water. That's nice. Could get 2 of these. That's actually useful. For 20% extra prod. Okay. Don't know about that. Put that in there. Put this here. Then we'll do a little cheeky thing there. Remove that. This should have power, all of them. Remove this. Put that there. Put that there. Fix the water. One fast inserter should be more than enough for this, yeah? It's not pretty. It is not pretty. We should probably start putting signals here as well. I think. And we're gonna figure that out later, I think. This is a new thing. I need to sneeze 2 seconds. It's been a while since I sneezed. Okay, we'll take this. Gonna put this here. Whenever stone is less than 2k, and this is gonna be requesting stone. Boom. Train limit 1. This is upgrade. All of that. So far, so good. I should have taken this one instead. This is way more compact, right? This is when stone is the thing. This unloads. Yes, this unloads. Then we can do this one for loading of something new. Here, for example. And then this would be passive providing glass. Boom. Enable train limit. That goes in there. That goes in there. Okay. So far, so good. This is now working again. Albeit a little bit slow. But more than enough. Oh, this is pretty much full now. This is not super full, but it's kind of okay. And then we need to do another little trainy boy. 1, 2, 3. With a couple of these. Like so. Okay, the biters are going cray-cray over here again. Sounds about right. Okay. So you go to this full cargo. Go. Hopefully you're gonna be doing that. You are going to passive stone. Full cargo. Boom. So the stone that we get out from this need to send it into a couple of these. Like so. We'll put it here. And we'll put it here. So this is the big boy glass recipe. Then I think we do a substation. Can put it here. Do we do modules for this? I honestly don't know. I don't think so. How much glass are we making here? Yeah, okay, so that's a full belt. That's a full belt for... So this is half. Yeah, I think we're using the same recipe already. Yeah, we are. Okay. So that doesn't matter too much. Let's do this with a couple of these here. And a couple of those there. If we do 4 of these modules, we'll get a pretty decent amount. So we'll do that. This times 4 should be a full belt. A little bit more. A little bit unnecessary, but... Then we'll turn this around so we can export from this side. Not there. We'll do that. We cut that already. Okay, that's one. Okay, really dislike that. Let's put that there. Let's do that. A nice little glass build. That's fine. Just need this to be built. Okay, we need some more belts. Let's go and get that manually done. Because why not? Do we have the furnaces? I think we do have the furnaces. That seems to be a non-issue. This is pretty easily upgradable as well. Okay, so whenever you're full, you're gonna go to request empty cargo. Okay, let's take a little watch here. It's unfortunate. But we need these two. And these. So it comes in. It's gonna unload 8 belts. It's gonna turn that into 4. How much power consumption is this? It's not an insignificant amount. So I don't care that much. We're just gonna do this for now. Oh no, I forgot. This is not fucking... This is sand, this isn't stone. Am I retarded or what? Okay. Right. It's fine. We're gonna need a couple of pulverizers here. I think we'll build them here. Okay. Oh, that was an unfortunate mistake. I can tell I've been away from Factorio for a week. This is the recipe we want to use. Out of the box, this is gonna make about half the sand that we want. And we just cram this with speed modules to make it go fast. but I don't think we'll have enough speed modules to satisfy all of this. This is 38. This is 33. Can do this. It's not a insignificant amount. So we'll get that going. Send out. I want to see how much power we save by doing that. Out and go here. Go sand, sand. Okay, so it's 1.7 megawatt. We save about 500 megawatts. I mean, why not? We can save it, so we're gonna save it. For now. Not bad, not bad. So at least this is a working glass production. So for low density structures, I don't even know where that went. It's here. Plastic we have, glass we have, steel we don't have on a train, but that's easily fixable. Copper we have. Heat shielding. Which is here. Sulfur we have. Stone tablets we technically don't have. But we can make from... Is it bricks? Yes. So we can easily make that. Iron plates we have. Light oil we have. Solid fuel we don't really have, but we can make. Especially if we have light oil in the same thing. So we can make that as well. And then what we would need is batteries and advanced circuits. So I think the plan here is to make all of those items in one area with trains coming in. And that area is going to be here next to the ammo train. I think we want to move this. Maybe even here. We could move this. Don't know if we can. Yeah, we can. If we could move this here. Instead of here. That would be super freaking helpful. So we're gonna do that with the ammo train. So then we free up this thing down here. Which will be very, very helpful for us. But I think we're gonna have to be satisfied with doing this glass thing for now. Obviously, probably want to do this with productivity modules eventually. But for now, we are getting almost 2 full belts. I would even argue that we can do this. To actually get full belts out of this. So this should now output 60 per second. It's still gonna take some time because these do stack to 200, but we do have it. Could we maybe put some lights here as well? I'm tempted to just get this. Let's just get the night vision equipment. So I'm tired of seeing the dark, or not seeing the dark maybe. And I think one of the life support things has to go. It's unfortunate that this is a small one. But it is what it is. Okay, it's gonna be a bit green, but it's gonna be better visibility. We are now out of copper. Why are we out of copper? You are barely doing fuck all. Oh. Smart. Very, very smart. Okay. And this here. That's not good. So, because this takes from that lane faster. Is that gonna be the same over here? No, why is this not a problem? Oh, I guess because, okay. We have to keep an eye on this, actually. Right now, this only takes about 18 per second. And this takes 43 per second. That's a big difference with the speed modules and everything. Can we go and maybe get those modules done? So I think I have some in my inventory, potentially. Boop. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go from 18 to 37 at least. That's good. Okay, we can send all of that to the store or to the storage. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm really satisfied with getting glass here. It means we are a little bit closer to achieving maybe not greatness, but at least achieving some reasonable amount of things done by train, and eventually we can start dismantling the starter base. If you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing to my channel, and as always, thank you so much for watching and have an incredible day.